Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Life is Strange. Previously, we completed the first episode where Max revealed to Chloe that she has the ability to rewind time. What that means for the future, who knows? So we are just going to jump in and start the next episode, which is, what's the name? Out of Time, which I think is very fitting. And I will pre-warn that, at least for me, and I think for a lot of people, this is a pretty hard-hitting episode. Very emotional, a lot of heavy topics. So just be aware of that. Okay, we are on a new chapter. No recap game? Thank you.
Something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. Get high. Hit the floor before you go. Matador, escocada, your mind, let's go. But something good. Oh, something good.
It's definitely me in the morning, just swaddled up in a blanket, and I'm a side sleeper. So I'm assuming I can probably back out of this, but I was enjoying the
I'm
music.
so wrecked after staying up all night. I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
I wonder if that would work. Could you just rewind and get more sleep? Because that would be amazing. Or do you lose the sleep when you rewind? She gets to keep the items she got. Philosophical conversation. We should definitely talk about this later.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
Okay, now this is available.
Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Yeah, I feel that. She must be the English teacher.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Oh, the phone's right there.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. This totally reminds me of being a kid in my room. Sorry, Mom. I can make my bed whenever I want. Booyah.
We're gonna make the bed.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
Let's not get started on the fitted sheets discussion again.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
Oh,
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Okay, I think a lot of these are just going to be repeats. So let's look for new stuff.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Good question.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Ooh, I like the...
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
I love the selfie she takes here. I think it's really cool.
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Something, I don't know, I like selfies. Especially when they got that kind of nice, au naturel feel to them.
I could get lost doing time travel research. Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Okay, Warren, you're doing it wrong. The first thing you need on that list is Terminator. And not just the first movie, like the entire series. You gotta watch everything, and then try to piece that shit together. It is ridiculous.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts?
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
So this game, and I didn't realize it when I played it, but Darkness pointed it out. So Darkness Jackson Gaming, go check it out. He did a really awesome playthrough of this. I might link it in the description afterwards, where he talked about how this is basically, this whole story is just very reminiscent of Donnie Darko, like down to a T. And if you haven't seen Donnie Darko, you should definitely go watch that. It's amazing.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign? And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Blackwell Bloodsuckers. I'm not reading all this. Somebody does need to remind me to actually read the journal this time. I forgot to at the end of the last episode.
Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
Unless we water her right now, because I already did it, and she will, she will die.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Okay. Do we want to play the guitar?
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
That's a weird thought, given her powers, hey? Okay, we got shower supplies.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp.
Yeah, really.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Should I message Chloe? And Chloe can wait, right? No, let's message Chloe. No emoji. I have a friend who texts super fast, and I tend to do it as well. Like, and I'll do it like repetitively, and like that's kind of how we are with each other. Okay. Okay, talking about the snow. Yeah, see, I can't go back that far. What about your new power? Or have you gone back in time and figured it out? Yeah, so she can only go back a short period in time with the rewind function. You told Step Dorky was your weed. Yeah, see, she likes if you play into her character, she's very less naggy on you about things. But if you do anything she dislikes, she will never let it go. And it drives me nuts. Eat an ass buster, breakfast at Two Whales. That's where her mom works. Okay, so she wants to eat. She does not like emojis. Meet me at the diner in 40. Yep. Don't get high like in my room. Yeah, okay. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Okay. Anything new? Oh, thanks again, Max, for helping me. I don't remember if she sent that. I don't remember what day it is, to be honest. So, let's see, Chloe. We just read that. Okay. Hey, honey. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. There's your hint. Don't water it twice. Okay.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed.
Yeah, having those reconnections is really cool.
Courtney, seriously, do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I'm so on it. Consider it done.
Why? You're taking classes for a reason. Just do the work yourself. Ugh, pathetic. I can't stand people that do that shit.
Rachel looks like she's staring at me.
Brooke.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Okay, so commentary is pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't want to knock.
Ow!
No, weren't.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
I like how she just listens.
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
If that were me, I would have like, why, and then I'd get hit by stuff.
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, that's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
I actually never saw Groundhog Day or Looper, and I feel like I need to watch them.
I love Back to the Future, of course, but who doesn't?
Can you imagine going back in time to Blackwell in the 1980s?
We'd suffocate from all the hairspray.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really ship Max and Warren. Nothing against. Hey there, buddy. What you doing in the girls' dorm? I don't really ship them as a couple.
Chloe is so determined to find you, Rachel.
I didn't think Kate was like this. Macking on
Whatever
those
they're
girls.
watching must be hot stuff.
We shouldn't be watching this.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody.
Everybody's seen it by now.
Yeah, we know that Kate has been depressed. If not, something else bad is going on. Okay. Oh, Dana dancing, right? she's just bebopping. Ooh, the Halloween stuff.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Trevor's jacket. We just saw Trevor.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Curiosity killed the Max. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork. That would be fun to pit skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria. Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it. I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
Feels.
This is both sad and pathetic. Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Okay, so we will go take the shower. I think our first photo is in Kate's room, but I think she messages us before. Oh, there she is. I forgot about that. She's literally right there.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
I don't think David's the only issue here.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
I don't think we examined this yet.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
That's such a weird way of putting that.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
So being supportive of Kate and learning a bit about her is really important in this episode. One thing that's really different about this one compared to like the first and the next one is we're kind of taking some side story in this, in addition to what's going on with Max and the weather.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
I can't stand people doing stuff like this.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Rachel's a whore. Wow. Ooh. What's the run button again? There we go. Okay.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
I like how he's so obvious, like word for word the way he says things.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal. Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
Funny thing, 'cause I pretty much like wear the same types of clothes every day. They're very similar and sometimes like identical, but I never like wear the same outfit every day. Like I put in the laundry. And so a lot of times people are like, "Are you wearing the same outfit?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. It just looks that way because I have like 100 of the same shirt." Less that you have to think about. There we are. I think it's here.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Oh, shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan.
Clearly.
But it could be anybody.
And it's
I
Nathan.
better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not the marks of Satan. Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about some party video. Or about you in some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness, your mother. Yeah, really supportive.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Can't imagine why.
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself? Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Kate really has a doting father.
Yeah, see, these kind of details are important. And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John, is that 1:5? Katie, you'll always be my brightest little light against the dark. Hugs in love, Pop.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Stella's an interesting character because you really don't get much time to interact with her. Kind of like, I think Luke is his name. I commented on him before.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
That's our first photo. Field of View trophy. Okay. I think our next one looks like it's out in the front of the dorm.
Ouch. She left out Amnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Yeah, again, really supportive.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Hey, I like dark art.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
No, she does not.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Her sisters.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty. Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say no.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Matthew 11:28. I think one of these becomes important later. I don't know if it's this one or the one her dad said, or if they both work. Come to me, all you who are weary and... I don't know what this says. Burdened, and I will give you rest. Okay, Matthew 11:28. Maybe not that one. Matthew 11:28 and
Kate really has a doting father.
John 1:5. Let's see, anything else we can check out? Oh.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
I'm feeling called out. My room's dark like that all the time. And I dim my office lights at work, too.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
Yeah, because she's basically just being tormented by her classmates. And her family.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
It actually reminded me of a movie I saw that I really enjoyed. I think it was called Share.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Yes.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
Video game logic, being supportive, that's why I say go to the police. Real life logic, go to the police.
Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal, after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
Yeah, but it's worth being dragged into. So I was saying, I think the movie I watched was called Share or something on that order, but it was basically about a girl who wakes up in her front lawn. She finds out that there's this viral video that's been released online during school that day. Doesn't remember much of anything that happened. And it's kind of about the trials and tribulations that she goes through, the guy in the video goes through, because there's more to it than meets the eye, of course. But it was really good, really well done, I thought. Definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it. On the note of what she's going through, like, yeah, definitely go to the police. Even if you don't have evidence, get it on record. Plus, character witness. She knows that Kate's not like that. She knows that's out of character. And so do other people. So, ooh, Chloe. Emoji! No emoji! Okay, sorry. Alright, let's chastise people for watching it.
Whatever they're watching must be hot.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Neither did
Kate's
she.
not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways, too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
She seems like a very fickle person, if you ask me. Why would anybody pass that along to begin with? Don't be a shitty person.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
No, not at all. He's my friend, not my mother.
True. And Warren really loves to talk meteorology with me, since I'm one of the few who can talk back. Talk to you later, Max.
Yes, don't worry. I'm not hoarding in on your territory. Trash can.
Samuel truly is a weirdo. But he is great at cleaning up.
I like Samuel. There he is. Yeah, there is a photo out here. I think it has to do with the squirrels he's feeding. But let's wander around a bit first.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
I do love snooping on Samuel's stuff.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Looks like Lost and Found. What did it say on the side?
I've never seen Samuel
Sammy's
wearing shades. And what's
Sammy?
with this other crap?
I didn't realize that was on there. I didn't know he went by that. Sammy stuff.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing? I definitely won't play with this thing again. Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
He is right there, though. But yeah, I suppose. We did literally sneak into it while he was working.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels. Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone?
Okay, let's pop over here for a second. Oh,
Shit, the window was still broken after I warned Alyssa about the rogue football. One little thing changed the course of that window's life.
what if there's a way to stop it from getting broken? Other than like letting it hit her, obviously.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
That's not the way you should be looking at this.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
Doesn't sound like it.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Chloe is definitely bossy.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Well, it didn't really get the point across, but I guess that works out better. Alright. Squirrels. Oh, nope, those are birds.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
I think there's a squirrel picture, though. Well, we'll figure it out.
Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters.
Ah, Samuel's the squirrel person. He'll be the one to draw him out.
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
I know people who cared for her. People who are looking for her.
If she can be found. Like you. That's the nature of mystery.
It's no mystery that you have her pictures.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
He just calls people out.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Okay, so he's not calling out the squirrels. I know there's a photo, though. She said something about...
Release
we
the
are.
Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
There we go. You gonna make me walk away?
I better not get near the bench, or the squirrel won't take the food.
I say it here, it comes out there. Come on, little buddy. There we go.
Wowzer, it's hard to get this close to a squirrel.
Not when you got food.
Yes! Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Full exposure trophy. Okay. And I think the next one, actually this one's in order. It's at the diner. Next two, it looks like 3. So we have 3 at the diner. Which we'll probably do in the next episode anyway, so. Okay, so let's go hit up Warren. Oh, great, another one. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Yeah, yeah.
Max, check it out.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
He's waiting for us. If I recall, I've never actually seen it myself, but apparently if you look out your window, you can see him creeping on you, which is really weird.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Not believing it.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate.
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
No.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Fine. Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
So, if you agree to go with him, he keeps bringing it up either way, but Brooke gets super jealous, and like I said, I'm not shipping them as a relationship anyway, so... Go take the bus. So, I forgot to read the journal last time. Plus, we're probably gonna have some updates here from this. So, let's read this now, get this out of the way, and then we'll make our trip to the diner. Okay, actually, I want to quickly clear these off because I keep doing this at like the worst time. I don't know if we read Chloe or Rachel's. I think we read this already. I think. Yeah. I do believe this is new. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality like missing person posters, literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. That's not how that works, but okay. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture on her missing person poster. She looks posed and pretty like a model, and I like that she's got the same color on her earring as Chloe's hair. I think that's really cool. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so. For her sake, it's so depressing, and I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. Sigh. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. And if you actually pay attention to the ending of the first episode, there's kind of an insinuation that something darker is going on in Arcadia Bay. I didn't really think much of it the first time I played this, because I think it was, I don't know, it's weird, because I think it puts you into like the stats, and then you start reading the stats, and I think I kept forgetting about it, but there was a shelf with a bunch of binders with people's names on them, and her name I think was either the last one or one of the last ones. I think it was the last one. Okay. Alright, and I think, let's see, I think it was 8 where we got to the, got to October. Where is it that, this is it. Okay, this is where we started. I don't remember where we left off. We did not read this. Okay. I think we read this. I don't think we read this part. Okay, so we're on page 19. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel, since she was the one putting up the posters. And let me just double check. Going back to Chloe's house. Okay, we may not have read this. So going back to this is just before we got into the room. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. Okay. And we hear about Rachel. Sorry. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she most needed me. You suck, Max. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house, with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed, and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns, which she did. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it, considering she almost died that morning, and I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched, I took the blame. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Yes, she did. You never point a gun at somebody unless you're intending to kill them. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day. Or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring like best friends. And this would be the final location. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse, watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out, even hung out when we were 13, sorry. Then I had another nightmare. Or duskmare. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move toward the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky in the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive thought, I officially earned a great night's sleep. Okay, so that's where we ended off with the previous episode. October 8th, so that's today, I believe. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelation with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, oh my god, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. The way she writes, I tell you. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse. But the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up, and I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being warned, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue, part of my Anglo-Saxon, what to believe. I'm just so glad that Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Maybe more than you know. I like the fact that Chloe's hair is colored, and that's really cool. Now I have to hit the showers. Okay, so this is where we essentially started. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers, and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Honestly, I should probably read a lot more Ray Bradbury because I've only read one myself, and I really like the book. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. I like that description. Oh, getting the color. Is that a Doge? I see a Doge! Look at the popper! Okay, the plot thickens, and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up, part of my Anglo-Saxon. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No, it was Nathan. I really have to start watching my back. It literally, like, he talks the way he writes. I still have to give Kate's book back. So I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. Hey, that's the way my room is. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. You know, when I was in high school, I had a bunch of friends that actually called me Goth Jeff. So something you learn about me, I guess. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. And here's where we ended. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER. And she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of, part of my Anglo-Saxon. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger, but Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which she should, which kind of scares me because of the text threat. Should I be getting this involved when somebody's obviously stalking me or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Supermax nut. Alright, and I think we are caught up then. So, oh, I can actually skip to the different days. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay, so what did I miss? It still has me like... I don't know what I missed. Should I scroll through everything? I think I already did. Okay, whatever.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
want you to know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind. Turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crosses alone, heavy on your shoulders. The sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crosses all over the boulevard. Crosses all over the boulevard. Crosses all over the boulevard. Crosses all over the boulevard.
Yep, I'm ready to cash my lot.
Streets outside your
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
All right. If you're following along for the trophy completion, we have 2 new trophies from our first 2 photographs. So there was a field of view for the bunny photo and full exposure for the squirrel. So 2 more. And then I think there's 12 per chapter, it looks like, or per episode. So you know, quite a large number in the end, 34, something like that, by the time we get them all. So, and that's a good place to end this episode. To recap, we just started a new episode. It's a new day. Chloe is now aware of Max's powers, of course, which we knew that already. But something else is kind of stirring up. So while they're trying to research this, Kate was already looking down in the previous episode, or previous episode as far as the game goes. And we now know a little bit more about that, about what's going on. So, yeah, what we've gathered from talking to her is that she went to a party, most likely got dosed by Nathan, and was taken away from the party by him, saying that he was going to bring her to the ER, which we can assume is BS. And she woke up in her outside her dorm room the next day. And so we essentially told her to go to the police, and that was our kind of one major decision at this point. So one thing I really like about this episode is while they are kind of diving into Max's abilities and trying to research what's going on with the storm, we have this story going on with Kate, which is hits home for me and hits hard in a lot of ways. So we'll kind of see how that plays out going forward. Next time we'll investigate this area, go into the diner, hopefully meet up with Chloe, see what we're going to do from here on out. With that being said, let us close things out for this one. I'll be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.